So yeah, just a little bit of myself. My name is Edgar Mora. I'm a first generation former Cabrillo student who started his educational journey in the United States about 6 years ago when I migrated from Mexico, where it was my country of where I was born. I got here without knowing nobody, no knowledge of the language whatsoever. Didn't know what exactly to do. Was scared of moving into a new environment. What I thought changing from where I was born and where I was raised into a place that I have never been before will be a detrimental change in my life. And I was wrong. It made all the difference. I started the high school. I did my third year in high school. Graduated from there. Didn't know what to do about college because I have no reference to ask for. And I heard about Cabrillo College, which was the community college closest to my home. And I always heard that people from my high school didn't want to go to Cabrillo. They always wanted to go to a four-year university right away because they thought Cabrillo isn't a good school. I'm just gonna be wasting your time in there. And I just took the risk. All right, I just want to check it out. I got there, and oh my God, they just didn't know what they were saying. I just love the community college. In there, I found my passion for physics and mathematics, which guided me to choosing my major in electrical engineer. I am a person who is passionate about helping others and also promoting environmental awareness. So combining those ideas together, I'm planning to take this major and work in the renewable energy industry, working as a solar panel development, which, fun fact, I have my own phone charger made out of solar panels. Cal Poly is kind of hot, so I'm using the sun wisely. And yeah, so as Matt said, I transferred from Cabrillo this last year, went into Cal Poly as an electrical engineering major. What I'm so excited about this school is, first, this was my dream school since the first day I heard about it, and I finally made it. I'm happy to be in person, which is amazing, not to just do Zoom anytime, everywhere, although I have classes in Zoom as well. And being here, I'll probably be for another 3 years, get a degree, and I'm still decided in between going to work right after Cal Poly or thinking of going into grad school and get a master's degree. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. But mainly, it was thanks to the support of all of you guys, the persons who support students like us, first generation, me as a Latinx, getting scholarships to help me through my college experience. I know college is not cheap; it's actually quite expensive, and for that reason, most students stop. They don't want to actually go. And if it wasn't because of the financial aid, the scholarships that I received when I was through to Cabrillo, just to mention a couple, the American Dream, the Merit Solidarity scholarships, that I made my goal to graduate there, be here where I am today, make proud of my family, make proud of my raza, everybody out there, and just to be the outstanding proof of, hey, everything is possible in life. So once again, just straight from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to all the Cabrillo College Foundation donors for helping me and many of our students to fulfill our dreams and keep going into an educational pathway. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'm happy to be here.
Everybody, my name is Minnie, and I'm in my second year at Cabrillo. I received the Esther and Jerry Lewandowski Scholarship and the Cal CPA Attorneys, Bankers, and CPAs of Santa Cruz County Endowed Scholarship. I'm so grateful to have received these scholarships this year. Cabrillo College is extremely lucky to have supportive and generous donors to help aid us in our success. These scholarships have helped me continue to work towards achieving my goals. I graduated high school at the start of the pandemic, where everything was a tad bit uncertain. Trying to navigate what to do after high school was definitely a bit tricky, and after a lot of contemplation, I decided it was best to just go to Cabrillo rather than heading straight to a 4-year, and I'm very happy with my decision. It has allowed me to take so many interesting courses and be taught by amazing professors. I really love it here. Cabrillo has been a great introduction into college courses for me, and I feel like it's really preparing me to transfer. In December, I plan to graduate with an associate's degree in business administration, and I plan to transfer to a CSU in the fall, hopefully. During the spring semester, since I have it off, I plan to continue to grow my knowledge and attempt to maybe get an internship in the subject of accounting. I've grown to really like accounting in these past couple semesters. On top of the accounting classes I've been taking at Cabrillo, I've also watched my dad work from home the past year, and he's an accountant. And that's been really great to learn from him. Watching and talking to my dad has made me even more excited about this subject. And so I'm excited to see where that goes. I hope to further my knowledge in the subject throughout the rest of my schooling and possibly even work towards becoming a CPA in the future. The scholarship money that I have received has gone to helping me work towards these goals. It has been put towards books and other school supplies I've needed so far. These past few months, I actually experienced a bit of medical issues. I've just been in and out of the hospital and doctor's appointments frequently. So this has been a bit of a financial burden on my family and I've been unable to work as much as I used to. So these scholarships have helped relieve a lot of stress for me and taken a burden off of school expenses. And I'm extremely grateful for it. It really meant a lot to me to receive these scholarships. Thank you so much, Cabrillo College Foundation donors, for making it possible for students like me to receive scholarships and help us achieve success. We really appreciate it, and we're so lucky to have you. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Carolina Mejia. I am a mechanical engineering major here at Cabrillo. This is my last year, so I am preparing to transfer, but just to kind of get you guys associated with who I am, I did receive the Davidson Family Scholarship for Women in Engineering, so I thank that family very, very much. It has purchased this snazzy iPad that I have here. It has helped me so much so far. I do tutor here at the STEM Center, which is a resource that we have on campus. I tutor chemistry, physics, math. And I also TA for some engineering classes. So it's been very, very handy to get to kind of help students through some of these problems, especially since we're still virtual. Having a complication with whiteboards has always been a problem for the STEM Center, with being virtual and in person. So it's been a blessing. Just a little bit about me. I grew up here in Aptos, California. I graduated from Aptos High School. And so something just very, very straightforward to just come to Cabrillo was something that was definitely just the easier route, both financially, but mentally as well. I don't think at this point I would have been able to go to a 4-year right after high school. Cabrillo has allowed me to build this community of students that I don't think I would have been able to build going straight into a 4-year. All the resources that are here, like MESA students, I'm also a MESA student. With the director, Kelly Horner, I was able to start a club here called Latinx United at Cabrillo in engineering and science. So a group of us get together and we develop our professional and also academic skills, doing interviews, resumes, all of that. So just having that financial support just allows students like me to just constantly just focus on developing our own skills instead of kind of worrying so much about the financial part, because that can sometimes be a burden and kind of take your focus off school. I know that happened to me my first year. My first year, I did a 30-hour work week with a full-time units 16, and it was gruesome. I don't know how I made it out, but I did. But I appreciate to that family, the Davidson family, for giving this financial support, especially coming out of the pandemic. It's been a rough start, but I just want to thank everyone for their time, for donating, and hopefully when more students like me come through, they know that these resources are here, that people at Cabrillo care, and that sometimes it's okay to take your time. It's okay to take your time to develop yourself and then eventually hop into the next step and hopefully go to a 4-year university. But yeah, it's my last year and I'm really sad. I'm really sad to leave this community, but it's given me so much. So thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.